review the Road Traffic Act. Because the way out of my ticket, some of them people out the road, it is unjust. It is unjust. It is unjust. We're going to have that conversation within the PNP government. What we do with the people and with all them tickets and who losing them license for some things that is trivial and unjust. But at the same time, I will say to the man them out here, at the same time, is take time on the road, follow the law, because we are going to uphold the law. So comrades, when we talk about infrastructure, you talk about the People's National Party. Prime Minister said I have something named Spark. Spark now spark, reach now reach, and the road them bad. Same way from when they come in. We are going to take care of our roadways in our deep rural communities because we value everyone who use our road. If you're born at Kingston, Mandeville, Comfortal, don't only get a pan, no matter where you come from, we are going to put proper roads for you to travel. And to Marshall in northwestern Manchester, that Liberation Day is coming because we are going to reduce the number of years that you can live on government land before you can apply and claim the land from 60 years to 25 years. Liberation Day is coming. Contributors of the National Housing Trust who have been putting in their funds in the trust and can't get a house. I said to you, September 3rd is coming. Liberation Day for contributors of the National Housing Trust because we can restore it to what Michael Manley had anticipated it to be. I said to the young lady at the University of West Indies who came up to me and said, tell Marky G thanks for the 500,000 housing grant because I am looking forward to getting one of those grants because I want to own my own house in Jamaica. I said to the young people, Liberation Day is coming. And I said to the young nurse that I met on a walk in Northwest Central, and she said, me and my boyfriend, we contribute to the NHD and we searching for a house and we can't find a house because Anju Holness have pure 14 million and 20 million and 30 million dollar house. I said to that young nurse, don't you worry because September 3rd is coming. It is Liberation Day because we are going to start to build barber who cut me here on Friday. Don't you worry, because under our housing plan, you will be able to rent one of the units that will be built through the NHD schemes. And after 6 months, you will be able to convert that rent into mortgage asset to that barber and the hairdressers and the household helpers. Don't you worry, because September 3rd is Liberation Day for the people of Jamaica. And I want to say to the people who live in those 47 Operation Pride schemes that were not completed by us in 2016, and they were abandoned by the Anju administration, I say to them, don't you worry, because Liberation Day is coming. We will roll out the torture scheme throughout Jamaica. But I want, who heard one of the GLP debaters last night say this? He said, no one manages like the GLP. Well, I suppose it's true, because their management is a national disgrace. The GLP management is to sign a contract to lease piece of Megamart building in Manchester in 2019, paying hundreds of millions of dollars in rent, supposedly to move the tax office, and no tax office can move. 6 years later, that is GLP management. No one but the GLP could stop refurbishing Cornwall for $2 billion, and 8 years later, they reached $24 billion and can't done. No one else could mismanage like the GLP. Look at today's front page story on SSL. The FSC said Nigel, an alarming report. Nigel claimed he put it in the cabinet without reading it. What was the consequence? $5 billion stolen from investors. 950 million stolen from Usain Bolt. Victims. Cents on the dollar. However, the country paid 1.2 million US for a forensic investigative report. The Crow report, its release has been blocked by this JLP government. Why is that? Why are they hiding the true story? The victims who have lost their money deserve to know how Craveney get him money out before it collapsed. Just like how him get him money out of Orleans before it collapsed, and him get him money out of Cash Plus before it collapsed. story with you about character, the mental and moral qualities of the leadership of the Jamaican Labour Party. A story that exposes their true nature and whose interests they really serve. I'm not going to go back decades. I'm just going to use the last 3 terms where their leaders and cabinet ministers are still active and offering themselves for service. First, let me remind you. That Bruce Golding and his cabinet in 2007 to 2011 spent most of their time trying to defend and protect from extradition the criminal kingpin Christopher Dudus, Cook, Anju, Vaz, all of them was part of that. The leader of the infamous Shower Posse, a murderous gang that to this day Labourite greet them one another with the name of that gang. The only other distinguishing feature of that administration was their colossal mismanagement of the economy. They were so dunce that not only couldn't they pass the IMF test, them couldn't even sit the IMF test any longer. The PNP government under Portia Simpson Miller and with bright ministers like Peter Phillips, Mark Golding, Fenton Ferguson, the rest of the cabinet, we rescued Jamaica from the edge of the financial precipice and set it on a good footing. But what the young people are asking me today, they say, how come with all of that you give the JLP an easy wicket to baton, a fiscal template to follow? How come the average Jamaican has not benefited from that? 55% of Jamaicans cannot afford a nutritious meal. The percentage of students passing 5 CXC with maths and English is way down than it was 10 years ago. Healthcare is a nightmare with patients at Mandeville Regional sitting for days in wheelchairs, in cottages. Sometimes they drop dead before they can get attention. The maternal mortality rate there, mothers dying in childbirth, is 10 times what it was when the PNP was last active. Women say to me, Comrade Bunting, we're afraid to have children because we're afraid of the hospital. What explains these poor outcomes for our people? It can be summarized in one word, comrades: corruption. Corruption. No amount of slick PR campaigns can hide the truth any longer. The Integrity Commission report has revealed that the emperor is wearing no clothes. The final report into the statutory declarations concluded that a number of his findings are directly opposed to the established public virtues that a prime minister has a duty to uphold. What it is saying is that Andrew Holness is not fit and proper to be the prime minister of this proud Jamaica. the vision for illicit enrichment. He cannot explain where his wealth and his money came from. He then turned around and appointed his friend Dennis Chung to lead the FID. That is what in Jamaica we call a set-on. A set-on, a fix to ensure that the matter will be dealt with. But let me tell you something now about Dennis Chung. Dennis Chung is not qualified to hold that position. Dennis Chung said he saw nothing wrong with the Integrity Commission report.
Hot water channel, straight to the max. Bring the thing to the people them. Original generous speed. Same way. Man, big up hot water channel, enough ice cream. Yeah man, big up yourself.